We just got well over 5 minutes of new footage for Marvel Tōkon Fighting Souls, and it covers multiple characters including Peni Parker, Wolverine, and also Magik. And there is a lot of interesting stuff in this video. We're going to watch it normally, to start with the actual breakdown, and then by the second part, you are going to have a complete slow motion breakdown of the entire interactions, explaining what the characters do, and more. If you want to see more content from Marvel Tōkon on the channel, consider giving this video a like and subscribing. Thank you for the support. And now let's get into the breakdown. So let's see what Peni actually does in terms of gameplay. Okay, Spider-Man assist. Okay, that just looks like a regular BMB. And that attack by the end is kind of like a Rekka? Oh no, maybe it's just like a regular special move with a lot of hits and it breaks the wall. Okay. Ooh, the gadgets. There you go. There you have like the Faust function of Peni. Like she throws like random items and stuff. Kind of like Faust on Strive and other Guilty Gear games. Yeah, and oh, that's insane. She has like a bomb to do Oki setups. But I don't know if that's a random item or if it's actually possible to like choose the item that you want to use. That bomb seems mad good. Okay. We're going to check everything later on slow motion, by the way, so don't worry. And we can break it down. There's a lot of cuts in the video, actually. Okay, this is Magik footage. So we got the fireballs. Oh, wow. Wait, that portal was not in that position initially. The portal received the EX fireball, and then it moved to, like, another position. So it actually tracks? Dude, if that cross-up with EX fireball and teleport actually tracks, it's nuts. Oh, wait. Wait, let's go back because it got like kind of bugged. Wait, what happened? Okay, there you go. Okay, there's just universal defensive mechanic. Install, okay, Dark Child. Better fireballs. Multi-hit fireballs with Dark Child. Ooh, okay, and the portal, okay. That attack seems very good. When she like throws fire pillars after hitting the sword on the ground. It actually looks really strong. Okay, you can charge the fireball, it seems, because she actually stayed like in the air charging the fireball. Portal for Oki, and you can cross up with the portal? Dude. It looks like Magik has a lot of sauce. Okay, overhead and then install with Wolverine. This is actually new footage for Wolverine. I thought it was only Peni and Magik. Oh, wow. Oh my god, we need to watch that later in slow motion. There was a Krampus state, a dive kick with EX launcher, bomb into combo extension. Holy. Oh. Dude, this video actually has a ton of new stuff. Okay. Regular BMB. That attack looks insane. It causes like a lot of hits done in the air, and then you can continue the combo after the EX move. Wait, what does the giant spider... Oh my god, there is so much going on. We need to watch it again on slow motion. Okay. Okay, so Storm has like a neutral skip. And Danger has a lot of drills, I guess. The drill gaming. Ooh, those blades look cool. Nice, like a round windscreen. Okay. We call assist, yeah. So she has an attack to actually put people back in the ground, and then you can extend combos with assists. That was kind of like a ground bounce on a fireball. Then you have the mines, right? 2H anti-air. Yes. Oh, okay. It actually dropped the combo. Then we have the Morrigan dash, or the Eno dash, whatever way you want to see it. Okay, Wolverine. Active tag. Oh, Peni was there for a long time, brother. Like, Peni was there on the corner waiting for active tag forever. I don't think in the other beta when we played the game there was actually that much time to active tag so late. I think that Peni is throwing those bombs, by the way, that goes like slowly down. Actually, manually. I don't think it's random. Okay, slam to the ground. Level 3. Oh no, Team Super. Okay. Full Team Super. Dude, this game is gorgeous. Oh, nice. Nice. There's a lot of attacks in this game that for some reason make me remember Power Rangers, because A lot of the team supers feel like a Mega Sword interaction. Okay, cool. Had to be a goofy character. It needs to be like that. Okay, let's break it down in more detail. So Penny obviously is like a big body character. That is just a regular BNB. There's nothing special about that. It's just normals into special move. It does look that special move when you time it differently. It has a lot of hit stun, so maybe you can actually extend the combo there. Then if you do it correctly, it breaks the wall. Sounds pretty standard, nothing crazy. Then we start seeing the gadgets, right? She throws that robot and it has like a laser or a drill. And then she also throws one that is a bomb. The slam in the ground, yeah, it's kind of like a combination of Faust and Batman from Guilty Gear in many ways. There's a lot of moves from Penny that remind me to Batman and Faust. There you see the bomb, right? That is kind of like an Oki or extension of pressure tool. That feels like a random character. Like, if we go back to this, right? Let's watch that again. You see Penny in the corner. And she throws that kind of like bomb in the air that goes slowly down. I think that bomb is actually something manual. I think that this is not a random move or a random gadget. You can probably choose to throw this. And then the random gadget is that one. That one right there. That has like extra missiles. I think that's random. Maybe the character is going to have like some gadgets or robots that are random and other ones that you can actually choose manually, which makes a ton of sense. Then she has that move in the air that's kind of like a circular movement. Then the bomb comes down to essentially pressure again. That spider is probably random also. And Magik right there actually hits the spider right away. Like Magik hits the spider or the gadget and it disappears. So you can hit the items and make them disappear. Maybe not all of them, but at least some. Then you just get your regular VMB. We transition to Magik now. So here we're throwing fireballs. Then she puts the portal. The EX fireball goes through the portal and it tracks. It is a tracking move. But I think that it only tracks if you do EX because the portal is right here on the right. Then she does EX fireball and it goes through the portal and then the portal goes back to where Penny is. So it's like the portal is tracking you, not the fireball in itself. But I don't know if it's gonna work with regular fireballs or if it's only EX. And since it is EX, probably has like extra hit stun. So she gets a full combo in the air. And she does super and it's just the round it's over. This is a really, really cool combo actually. Simple, but the fact that it starts from like a cross-up, you know, fireball that goes through the portal is really cool. Like, I think that Magik is gonna have a ton of sauce in this game. Okay, then what else? Just regular round start, air to air, and then everything stops. Okay, just universal defensive mechanic, fireball, Dark Child. So install. She has limited time to use the install. The guy tries to active tag, but Magik's fireball stop it, and then you get like those fire columns or whatever, but Storm goes over them in the air, so they just whiff. But it does seem like that attack in which Magik hits the ground and you get all the fire columns is going to be pretty good. I don't think it's going to be a bad move. It's just that you need to understand that it has a slow startup, so you do it mostly probably from like full screen. This is something interesting also, like, I don't know if this is a charge fireball, because it looks like Magik is staying in the air, charging the fireball, you know? It doesn't look like a regular fireball throw, so maybe she has charge versions of the fireballs. Then Portal and Oki uses the portal to cross up. Really cool. You can probably put on up assist. Like, you can do Portal and Oki, call on assist, and then do the cross up so you can make it fully safe, and you get a free mix. Then we see a regular kind of like wall break. Then we have a Wolverine. Okay, so overhead that gives install. Then we get into this interaction. Rekka into this follow-up. And as you see, Magik is kind of like moving on the ground and it's stuck on the hit stun. So it is a big combo starter. Like if you get these Rekka follow-ups on hit, it seems like it is a frame trap or something, and you get a ton of hit stun and then you can do a full combo. Maybe it's dependent on having the install up. Then this move also is insane. That's also crazy. Like, he's doing the air combo and he does this like EX. It's kind of like a dive kick, but not into the ground. I don't know, but it's kind of like a lariat in the air. And since it is EX, you get a ton of hit stun also into the combo, and he extends it with the dive kick into the ground. And then if you check when it's ending, the combo is still going. Like, the footage gets caught, right, into another scene, but he's still doing another Rekka. So that means that the combo still keeps going on the ground. So it means that the regular dive kick is also a combo extension. You don't need to do 2 EX, right? Then we get this combo. This is not that new because we've seen Star-Lord tech since the first beta, but it is pretty cool that he's using kind of like the bomb to keep the combo going. But I'm pretty sure that's not new at all. That's like standard Star-Lord stuff from first and second beta. Okay, that's just... Okay, then EX drill again, and he tries to do the dive kick but whiffs. But you can see again that it is an example of how to extend combos with Wolverine without assist. Then this, man, what the hell is this? Look, like, Wolverine is playing, not Penny. Wolverine is the character on point or being control. He calls 2 assists, Spider-Man and Penny throws a gadget. I would guess that this gadget is random. I don't think this is something that you choose. And it is like a giant spider. Dude, look at this freaking spider. And it has 3 gadgets? No, I think 2. I think that this like radar on the ground is what calls the giant spider. So that's why it has a little delay. And then this one in the air is kind of like a projectile. So that seems insane. Like if you can get that assist frequently, it seems really strong. But it's probably random. I would bet money that that is a random assist. But the spider bots are looking really cool. Okay, then it's just a random whiff of a neutral skip into EX extensions with a danger, the drill into the ground, restand from like the actual grill, or move and the combo finishes. It does seem like danger is going to have also like a lot of tools to do combos solo because of the drill into the ground. It gives options to extend. Then what else? Okay, air-to-air interaction. Into drill, extension with an assist, yep. Morrigan dash, and then combo extension into wall break. But it seems pretty standard. Then that move is pretty interesting, actually. Because she does this projectile into the ground that bounces. But after it bounces in the ground, it does not bounce from like the roof of the stage or the wall. Maybe if you do EX, it's going to keep bouncing. I don't know. Then she throws the mines, which is kind of like the set play of the character, right? Then crossover to get danger off, and then 2H anti-air. In this game, 2H is going to be really strong, by the way. One of the strongest anti-air I've ever tried on a fighting game. If it keeps being like it was on the second beta, it's insanely good. Okay, then cross-up. That normal crosses up. He tries to extend it with Penny, or he just calls a random like gadget, and he gets the giant spider, and then active tag into Penny. But the combo whiffs, but... I gotta say that if you look at this sequence, even on like regular speed when we watch it normally, it seems like Penny is there forever. I don't think that assists before were on the screen that long to active tag later. I think that they're there for longer. Like, look, she's there already, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. And he still can active tag into Penny and do a combo extension. This to me is a clear buff to like playing actual tag and using your full team. Then we get more spider stuff and a wall crawl from Penny. Okay, that looks like a Batman normal. That kind of like belly attack from the air. Very similar to Batman from Strive. Then it's just regular pressure, nothing too crazy. Then the combo whiff is from Magik. We try to air-to-air, but nothing happens. Jumping, that jumping looks really good actually. Regular BMB. Okay, belly to extend, and then the team super, yeah. Let's just look at this animation one time in slow motion because this game is gorgeous. Like, this game looks so good, man. Yeah. The mecha looks great. Nice. This is what, to me, reminds me a little bit of, like, Power Rangers. I don't know why. I can't really explain it. It's just that some assembled supers are so similar to, like, the angles when the Power Rangers on like the old shows called the Megazords. I don't know why I remember that. And then it's just windscreen and that's it, right? Yeah, that's the end of the video. Okay. It's pretty interesting footage. Like, there's a lot to see. I do think that Penny is going to be a tricky character to play. Like, the fact that she has random items like Faust on Guilty Gear. She also has like some weird normal interactions like Batman. It seems like she has items that you can choose. Like, you can actually choose the items, and other ones seem to be random. So a lot to kind of like dissect from the video. Hopefully, you know, you guys liked it. Like and subscribe, you know, say hi to the people on the stream on YouTube. And thank you again for watching. Take care.